against Batman. Like, puts like a nanite in his ear.
Yeah.
So as a result, Bruce Wayne goes missing to do this thing for Brainiac. They build a new spaceship for him or something like that through Wayne Tech. And then, so without him knowing, Batman is now gone, and Gotham is going crazy. Superman shows up for some reason because like someone he's chasing went to Gotham or something like that, and Robin is like, Batman's not here, so Superman has to be Batman.
Okay, yes.
Like,
I remember Superman doing that. You sure you're not thinking of the World's Finest movie with Joker and Luthor?
Oh, that was separate. Yeah, this one because Bruce Wayne and Lex Luthor teamed up to like build something, but in this one Brainiac's like mind controlling Bruce Wayne.
So that must have been a Superman.
It was a Superman episode.
I definitely didn't
Batman
see that.
Was,
That's cool. I didn't know that he did that.
So it was then like he shows up to interrogate some people, and Bane shows up and starts beating beats the hell out of like Superman because he doesn't see it coming. What?
That was my Bane. Was it good?
That was terrifying and really high on my list of favorite goofy bits Brooke has done.
Also, we're live.
Whoa!
Oh.
I live in the darkness.
This has been Batman Chats.
I really love it when Brooke does it.
It's bad.
It will be very painful to watch this stream for you. Right?
Hi, everyone.
Right.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
Welcome to Bat Chat. I'm Ryan.
I'm Warren.
Brooke's on the wheels.
I'm Brooke. I'm Brooke.
Oh, wow. Now he's sort of a nerd Bane.
Yeah. It's like,
anyone see my pencil? I'm Bird.
he still gets picked on a little bit, even though he's big.
And that's a lesson that we can all learn.
That's right.
Well, we got some cool stuff going on today. Hey, Stod. Hey, folks in the chat.
I hope everyone had some good time off since we weren't there last week. Yeah.
Anybody watch any of the coverage at PAX South?
Yeah, it's a good panel.
Thank you. I thought it was a great panel. Yeah. I thought it was a great panel, so I'll take that as an insult.
Well, I mean, I'll say good.
Fair enough. Yeah, it was very fun. The Penny Arcade guys were very generous with their time. Chris Straub and Hannah Prosser and Beach and
Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods, yeah,
that
exactly.
was fun.
Very fun. Hey,
Evan
Holly.
kind of blew it in the bake-off, though.
He did.
He tried so hard, though.
But this was a real Aesop's Fable scenario because the reason he failed was someone else's oven broke, and he offered to let them use his. So they split the time.
Gotcha.
Which is why his wasn't finished.
Gotcha.
So it was a real like. I was almost
won the thumbs cup.
Yeah, exactly. It was. He had the moral high ground, and these judges were amoral and didn't give him any credit for it. It was very selfless, House of Darkly. What else? So yeah, I hope everybody had a good MLK Day, etc., etc. What else have we talked about since last time we've seen people?
Nothing.
Great. What are we going to play, Alex? What should we play? What are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling in your bones?
Yeah, we have a wide catalog of games. Like
We have over 30 games.
Throw it out there. What do you want to play?
We have exactly 30 games in the party pass.
I saw Right Ash in the chat. I have to, I think, apologize to him. I may have this wrong. So every once in a while I have tinnitus, however you pronounce it. Like, and sometimes I really can't hear some days. And I walked past him and his brother, is it last
His
week?
twin brother.
His twin brother.
It's crazy.
And it was kind of thinking like, oh, hey, hello. And I'm pretty sure they said something specific about the stream. Somebody did. But I couldn't quite hear it. And my thing was like, okay, bye.
Great.
And then like 5 seconds later, it's like, I think they specifically asked me a question or something like that. But I literally had I was near deaf. So, yeah.
That's the kind of thing that I'm glad that we have this this outlet for you to apologize to the many people you wrong. Because that's the kind of thing that would bother me for.
Yeah, it was immediate. Where I was like,
Oh,
no. And next time I go on stream, I'm gonna have to say something about it. So yeah,
I was a jerk accidentally. Anyway, so
if you said something to me and I just went and walked on past, then that's my lame excuse for why. So
Right, Ash said, actually, you said, how are you? I said, you picked a very strange day to ask, and then I left in a hurry. So in other words, Right, Ash also thought he ruined the exchange.
Gotcha.
And we were both wrong because it seemed like it was a perfectly nice exchange.
Oh.
City of Sod says Guespionage. That sounds fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a hot minute.
I think it'll be fun to do. And also, remember, when you play Guespionage with an audience, as we're about to do, the answers are all based on what the audience says. So we're going to be guessing what our Jackbox audience might think about certain issues.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hi, Yuxi. Good to see you.
Hey, Yuxi. If you want to get in as a player, your best bet is to join our Discord. The URL's on screen. And Brooke, as well as our team of lovely mods, have been doing a lot of work in the Discord to make it bigger and better than ever. So it's a good time to join.
I believe the last time I was at PAX East, we played this, and there were multiple Bostonians who recognized the
building.
Yeah.
The building that looks like it's upside down, but isn't.
One moment, please. Keep filling with banter.
Oh, this is Brooke's other great character she does, which is a
Polite
version
man.
of Alfred. Yeah, that's right.
I've been in meetings all day, and I feel like now I have like freedom to just say whatever I want to say,
God.
and I'm taking advantage of
You
it.
should. This is a no judgment zone, unless you do something bad.
We were kind of talking about it in the break room. Did you say if you watched The Circle or not?
No, I don't tend to watch reality TV, but then I always feel left out when people talk about it, and I'm like, maybe I should watch The Circle.
Yeah, it's fun. I liked it. Does anybody else in the chat, what are your general thumbs up, thumbs down opinions on The Circle? So.
Yeah, it seems... Is it right to say that your enjoyment of it is at least somewhat ironic? Or is it completely sincere enjoyment?
Well, I will say this much. When I first started watching it, the first episode, I was really expecting not to like it because I thought it'd be like a Survivor clone or something like that. And I used to really like Survivor back in the day, and it just kind of got to be too much. And so I was trying not to like it, and then like it does do a very good job of pulling me back. So, yeah.
So it's legitimate. It's legitimate.
Yeah. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good show.
That's cool.
I did too. It was a very different take on that type of reality show.
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
I wasn't expecting it to feel so different.
It wasn't nearly as cynical as I thought it would be. Like, I expected it to be a very, like, oh, you don't know who's catfishing, you're going to get busted. And it was like, by the end, it's kind of like, oh, no, I really like these people. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, who's first?
That's great. Someone pointed out, I think Lemon pointed out, that Zach and Josip are now mods in the Discord. So congrats to you guys. Thank you for joining on that very difficult and very necessary job.
Yeah, congrats, but also thank you.
Yes.
Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is.
Well, this is an interesting question for you.
And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question.
Because your name is Shitbird McGee.
I just went by Berg. I'm going to say it's low.
10%.
It's probably pretty low.
Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
22 in the audience. You can get that audience number up.
We do, because the audience really changes this game. I think that statistically I have to say higher.
Right, Ash. Yeah, in episode 11 or so, there's an establishing shot, the near Jackbox games. It shows the Carbet paint sign. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Most people said lower. And what did the audience say?
Wow, very good.
Interesting.
2% off. That'll get you some serious points.
Josip, so do I. Yeah. So there we go.
Higher.
Rick, are we still a mature stream or not? Should I just stop swearing altogether?
I've always thought we were like kind of, PG-13, but allowed 2 F-bombs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
within
take
that
it.
range.
I'll take it. All right, Brooke.
Why do you ask? Did someone say something?
I just said shit, and then I was like, should I not have?
Why the fuck did you do that?
We used to say it more often.
I think Crocs have had their time.
Yeah.
Their time is
I'm
done?
going to say, like, that.
9%.
House of Darkly, I feel the same. I've also accepted I won't have a nickname, even though I have always wanted one.
I'm gonna say higher.
When I was in middle school, I played piano, and I tried to get people to call me Keys for a little while. Which, in retrospect, luckily they did not.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish that would have carried on.
I know.
You get points, but barely.
It just, Holly, it has to be organic. If you,
Yeah.
at this point,
Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
Wait, 30% of the audience has Crocs?
that's surprising to me.
Like, am I
Maybe they
missing
don't
out?
actively wear them. Maybe they just still have them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
house
Don't
shoes.
ask why.
I can get that.
No one ever called you rye bread, says Stott. No. Well, I mean, maybe
Percentage
one
of
time.
People can fully arch their left
People
and
call me
right
by my
eyebrows
last name and
independently
screw it
of
up
each
a
other.
lot, which is not quite a nickname.
Oh, this is a good question. Is this kind of like rolling your tongue, or are there people that can only do one or the other?
Yeah, I think so.
Sucker. Wow, what an
Everyone
old
else,
game.
higher or
Wow.
lower?
Oof, dust the mothballs off of this one.
35. I'm going to
From
say
2017? 16?
16, I believe. Yeah. Sounds right.
I'm going to say lower.
I think it's lower because I can do this,
Oh,
and it always
2015?
feels like a fun
15?
party trick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking it's lower.
Like,
Let's
people
see
don't
the audience
expect it.
answer.
And then you just, like, bust out the eyebrow.
Wow, higher.
30%. That's what we
I'm
call
not
in
special.
the ballpark.
Maybe, well, sorry to. Maybe The Rock encouraged more people to
Who
learn.
got it right?
Yeah.
Smart. Yes. Here's your points.
That's the power of influence.
And what have we here?
We all have a lot to learn from The Rock.
That answer was closer.
The
to
cameos by the
15%.
employees
Shouldn't
in
have
this
doubled down.
are hilarious. I think this was the first game Alyssa worked on. She does like the receptionist, or we didn't really say. She does kind of like the PA announcer.
Voice of Binge Pipe and host of Civic Doodle.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa Davis. It's sad that she has a successful career in LA now because we use her even
When on
more.
hold with customer service.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, definitely me.
I don't know that I have a preference.
I'm actually shocked that some people prefer
60%.
music.
Yeah.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
And it's never, first of all, it's always bad music and it's always way too loud.
All right.
That is true. It usually is blaring.
Have you ever heard that, like, country song? It's like some free conference call
86%.
thing has like a "You're on hold." It's so sad, you know.
Well, at least they try to do something cool with it.
Who got it right? Nice
I
job. I've got
was
some points for
too
you.
conservative. I was afraid of getting screwed the other way.
Yeah, I feel like
Who's
it's going to
next?
start getting to a point where people are going to start going much higher and much lower. Because I'm starting to play it safe now because I don't
Yeah.
want to blow a lead.
Okay, answer question. What percentage of people have watched a film in the Air Bud
God.
franchise?
So
in
this
its
is one of
entirety?
those things you can track my writing by how, like, I feel like there's a lot of Air Bud references in Party Pack 3.
What would you say your motif for Party Pack 6 was?
Oh man, what did I write? I was so delirious most of the time writing
29.
stuff. I was really writing
What do
like
y'all
push the
think?
button stuff at
Higher
like
or lower?
4:30 in the morning because
Yeah.
I could just be like, I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna say it's lower. That's a good question.
I mean, this was from an era where you were mostly just writing, so you probably have a more
Yeah.
of a theme.
Running out of time.
6 is tough to like pinpoint it. 'Cause I'm trying to think of like the theme that was going on. I feel like a lot of push the button was me and say the deliberation deck. Did I go lower? Nice.
Very close to that.
Excellent answer. Points for you.
And just basically eating things you shouldn't
Who
eat.
got it right?
Like putting that as an option. Like eat it. Grabbing
Oh, those
grabbing
were great.
poop out of the
Right,
toilet
right.
and stuff like that. That was
Okay,
pretty much
who's
the
up
thing I
next?
kept coming back to. Is like I want someone to say they're eating poop.
Yeah.
I want someone to say
How
they're
would I engineer this scenario?
yeah.
How about
I feel like that was
this?
kind of whether it's I would just kind of substitute poop and eat once in a while. Like, oh, they're grabbing poop. Okay, they're grabbing a
What
butt,
percentage
like or
of people
something.
currently
Yeah.
I don't
own
know.
aquariums?
There was, I don't know if this was you, but there's one push the button question that came up on the panel. No, it came up on the stage, but it was like, you find a picture of your dad with OJ. And I was like,
Yeah.
what a weird moral dilemma, but it does work.
I think that was Brooke. Yeah.
All right.
Which I
what do
think
you
she originally said O.J. Simpson. And I was like, well, I'm going to leave it.
Make it more vague.
Yeah.
I thought it was orange juice. I don't think that would
Oh,
fly.
man. What am I going to say?
It's got to
I'm
be a
not-
little higher.
Just one person says lower.
But I guess in our audience.
Answer.
Have you seen the like?
Oh! Right on the button.
Wow.
Percentage exactly
Nice.
right. There was only a 3.2% chance of that, but you
It's like
probably do that
MTV
too.
Cribs,
Here,
but
take
for
all the points.
aquariums.
Yeah.
Wait,
That
this is a real
is
show?
a real thing.
Yeah.
What's
It's
it
like
called?
Taint?
Yeah,
Next up.
something
Yeah, yeah.
like that.
Is it apostrophe D?
Maybe.
Don't get pricked on this
then
one.
I'm not sure.
I will only watch it if it's an apostrophe. Too.
Fair.
That sounds really
What
cool.
percentage of people have owned a cactus?
I think I wrote this one because at the time I had a cactus. It's like, I don't know. It's a question to ask.
Yeah. Chad is still talking about the Airbud franchise.
I kept a cactus alive all through 4 years of college.
Oh, really?
And I feel like
Okay,
that's kind of
higher or
incredible.
lower?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Everyone should clap for me.
Well, I don't know if I got that right.
All right.
I didn't keep it alive, but my family still has a spider plant that I got in kindergarten.
Oh, nice.
Still, yeah, it's like grown
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
What do you
proportions.
think? Higher or lower?
Todd just asked me if I still grow plants. Yes, I'm actually.
You have a green
People
thumb.
are saying higher.
Yeah, I'm
And
okay
what
with that.
did
I
the
do best
audience
with
say?
plants that do well for themselves, like
Sure.
hardy things.
Whoa.
Like, yeah,
4%.
wow, nice.
Way higher. than
Terrible.
that.
I'm about to
Means you
grow
within 30%
butterfly
you can get
plants
points.
this year, which takes a
Let's
little
see
bit
who got
of
it right.
pre-planning because
Here's some
if you just put
points.
them in the ground, they have to be
They'll just become
triggered.
worms.
Yeah, they turn into werewolves.
Who's
Like,
next?
you have to like put them in your freezer first because they
What
need
should
to
I
go
search
through a
for in the
winter
old
to be like
surveillance program?
activated
Oh.
or something
Ooh,
like
I
that.
know.
So yeah,
That's such a weird thing.
What percentage of people have
about,
walked
like,
out of
certain
terrible
plants have
movies
weird-
at the theater?
Like survival instincts or things
Yeah.
that we had to figure out as like plant grower people.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Here's a question: do spider plants? Is that the type of plant where you can like cut it and
Yeah.
another one
You
become?
can reseed it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
That's pretty cool. Some things like that live like so long. It's crazy. Yeah.
I
You're
mean,
almost
whatever it's been, like
20%.
over 30 years.
Okay, higher or lower?
Plant chats.
Um,
It's got to be higher. I'm going to say much higher.
That's
Yeah, I think much higher too.
I don't think I've ever done this, though.
Everyone says higher.
Yeah,
What
I
did
guess
the
I
audience
haven't
answer?
either. Maybe there's a lot of people like us.
26%.
It's really close.
Yeah, I'll watch about
Yeah, not too
anything. I can't
shabby.
think of anything I would have walked out of. I wanted to walk out of several movies.
Yeah, but I usually, because it's like, well, at this point I want to be able to say I saw
You
it.
get
Yeah.
points.
I'm not doing so great with this video game.
I'm trying to think of like the worst movie I have seen, and not like like oh my god, this is bad. It's like, but there's just
Everyone
like
in
what
the
the
audience has
hell
been
is this?
scanned
Like,
so
Johnny
we can know how
Mnemonic
they
was
would
up there
answer this
from
question.
like the 90s.
I
What
understand.
TV show is the funniest ever?
It's like
And
when it's
here
not even
are
like
the most
redeemable or
popular
something.
answers.
Batman and Robin was one for
Yeah,
me.
that was bad.
And I love Batman.
Yeah, that was real bad.
I want to
You
kiss him.
get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most
There, I said
popular
it.
answers to get the most points. Good luck. If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points.
Well, this crowd. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, I think I'm not tapped in enough on this one. We'll see.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers.
No Muppet drawer. No Muppet Show's a stock drawer. No Muppet drawer.
Let's see what answers you chose.
Muppet Show's great.
Now let's take a look at the results.
Wow, Friends, huh? South Park, really?
Whoa.
Wait, wait.
All right, you sons of bitches.
That cannot be since. I mean, look, I watched
I mean-
a lot of Who's Line.
Come on.
You don't think that's the funniest show ever?
This is gonna. I started to say it's gonna screw me out of a win.
No, you nailed it.
Well, no, I thought like putting Who's Line, like someone was like gonna
Oh.
jump way up. Yeah.
You've managed to creep me out.
Yeah, I barely
Like
beat
this round.
Stein.
Wow. I like comedy, says him 3 times. Can't argue with him. Unexpected, but good job. Good win, Warren.
Yeah, that was a good one. It helped that I had that early, like almost on the nose. Although,
Yeah.
who got it? Was it Red? Was that the person?
Yeah, I
who,
think
like,
so.
Yeah, nice job.
Which was great. Oh, yeah, Right Ash notices the updated advertising on the
That's
controller.
right.
Yep. Cool. Should we do a quick news break?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a
We've also lost a chat.
really sad news.
Oh, no.
My soundboard's missing.
What?
My soundboard's missing.
There's been a heist?
a heist, and I don't know where it is.
I don't approve of this.
So honk honk.
Oh,
honk,
a nearby
honk.
goose wants us to read
The
some
news.
Okay, I've never argued with a goose in my life.
Someone stole my soundboard.
We'll get to the bottom of this. In fact, that should be a job for the chat. Interrogate everyone that we
find the soundboard.
Thanks to everyone that watched the PAX South panel. PAX East is only a month away.
Whoa.
Which will be very exciting and fun. And I don't know that I can say anything else about what might happen there, but it's going to be a cool one.
Oh.
That's all it says.
Yeah. All right. Oh, how about this? On February 13th. You got something right here.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Oh, sorry. It's my face.
Special guest, Layla Gorstein, the host of Role Models, will be on our stream.
Layla's the best.
Yeah.
She did so good with Role Models.
Yeah, very, very good. Very good.
I mean, we'll talk about it when she's on, but we were constantly like, Role Models was like a challenge to figure out and to get right, and the host voice was a part of that. So we were constantly being like, oh, could you try this other thing to get it exactly right? And she was amazing.
Yeah,
and
great
it
job.
was such a great performance. Yeah, so we'll have her on to talk about it.
All right, that's February 13th.
13th. Mark your calendars. All right. On February 6th, we have special guest Tim Sniffen on the stream. Tim, of course, longtime Jackbox.
Like everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
He has done art for entire games. He has done writing for all of our games. He did like writing for old Jack stuff. So he's been like around for a long time. He was the voice of the Split the Room cat.
That's right.
And did voice work in old Jack commercials and everything.
Yeah. What was his character in Jack?
Donnie.
Donnie.
He was the one who flipped the words in 2015. 15?
Yeah. 11.
2011. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
And other. Yeah.
Yes. So he's been a long-time cool Jackbox guy. He works remotely, so we don't see him in the office that much, but he will be on the stream on the 6th. I think he'll be on remotely as well on a floating window.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so that'll be very fun.
And then our last piece of news, the Steam Lunar New Year sale has begun. So there is a Lunar New Year sale on Steam right now. Brooke, what type of sales are we talking about there?
Well, we're talking about 30 to 50% off on
Get the
PC,
hell
Mac,
out of
and
here.
Linux Steam codes.
Don't hurt anyone.
Also, can you guys guess which animal year it is in the Lunar New Year?
Because
I sure wouldn't have guessed this one.
I'm going to guess Trilobite.
Is it Back to Dragon?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I want a second guess.
Even better.
Is it a squirrel?
No,
I'll say.
but you're close.
Oh, someone spoiled it.
Well, then why would you spoil it?
It's the year of the rat.
Nice.
That feels good for us.
I don't know. Does it?
Yeah, we're a bunch of rats.
You know what? If I think about Ratatouille, then I feel like a very calming energy.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited.
A friend when I was
Boy.
middle school. Rat Boy? Yeah, appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This is our year.
Yeah,
right,
we're really gonna kill it this year. I had a friend in middle school who kept rats as pets.
Okay.
And I ended up thinking that, they were pretty cute and endearing. It'll sit on your shoulder, hang out.
I mean, I'm going to severely disagree, but.
But see, I mean, these were not like big black sewer rats. These were more cuddly rats.
These were medium-sized sewer rats.
All right, now the chat is going to be on my side, I think, because there's got to be some lovely, cuddly sewer rat fans out
Right,
there.
Ash says, I like rats' little hands.
Yeah.
They are cute.
They have little thumbs and everything.
Yeah, perfect for clawing your eyes out while you sleep.
Okay, hold on.
Are
Come
you
on.
looking for a cute rat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really. Okay, here we go. Look how cute he is.
Oh, that is a
Oh,
really
I'm
Oh,
cute
man.
rat.
I am trapped in a glass.
I like that your rat voice is also the old man voice.
Hello, I'm a rat. Come on. I'm just looking at rats now. Should we say what we're going to do next?
Yes. Do you guys want me to say, or do you want to reveal it?
I want Warren to say it.
Warren,
I already
it's
forgot
all
what
you. All right, I will say we are going to. By we, I mean Ryan and Warren are going to play Bomb Corp. But what we're gonna do while they do it is try to thwart their focus. Every time you ask a question, and we may not be able to get to all questions depending on how quick the chat cycles through, but when you guys ask questions, I'm going to ask them the questions, and they have to answer them while continuing to try to play and solve the puzzles.
Exactly.
Right.
So, No inappropriate
We're not
questions.
going to do well at this game.
You know, like, and if you ask a question that has a long answer, they can keep playing while they're answering it. They just have to keep making progress on an answer while they're playing the game. So,
yeah, this came out of a desire to play Bomb Corp, but it doesn't have an audience mode. It's hard to play on a stream.
Yeah.
Harder. So this is going to be a fun way to play it, hopefully. And I haven't played Bomb Corp for at least months.
Oh, it's...
And not seriously for a while.
Yeah, I haven't played in so long.
I feel like we play Bomb Corp every once in a while. They'll be like, oh, yeah, Bomb Corp. And it's a great game.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't get pulled out as much as some of the other ones.
Yeah, let's see. I'm
Uh,
about this game, too.
First trivia about Bomb Corp. I wasn't around when it was being made, actually. So, I was voicing Mother, but only as a voice.
Oh, great.
But This Job
Our new
Blows
interns
was supposed to be the
have
title, I
arrived.
think.
Hey, I'm
It was.
Bob.
Yeah.
But I'm also your friend. Here's your desk. You're going to have to share for now.
Magic Tavern's Matt Young doing the voice here.
someone asked what was the inspiration for Bomb Corp.
I don't know.
I don't remember. At the time, I was just a writer, and I was kind of busy with like Quiplash and stuff. But I just remember playing prototypes, and like so much of the joke just came down trying to do this quickly and then blowing up.
Right.
Like it was just so much fun.
I know Evan directed it, and he loves puzzles. He loves these kind of games.
Yeah.
Who's the best Ninja Turtle?
Donatello.
I'll say Leonardo.
All right, don't smash the computer.
Come up with a Jackbox haiku.
Oh, I should have also said don't smash the plants.
Oh.
We've already failed. Jackbox haiku. I like Jackbox.
All right, don't smash the
Stuff.
phone, by the way. Don't smash.
Don't smash the computer or the plant.
Okay.
Is that
I
enough
think
syllables?
it's really great stuff. Jackbox is my friend. There's your haiku.
Baja Blast, yay or nay?
Yay, but I'd rather have like a regular Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I'd rather just do a regular Mountain Dew. I've never had a Baja Blast. So.
It's okay. Code Red's the best Mountain Dew.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Also underrated Mountain Dew, Pitch Black, the grape one.
Really?
Yeah. It's very Halloweeny.
Okay.
What's your favorite song?
Oh.
Hello, Goodbye by the Beatles.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one. It's always what mood I'm in. So
Yeah.
I just saw the Steep Canyon Rangers in a concert, which is like a bluegrass band that plays with Steve Martin.
Seems like a long way of not answering the question,
Yeah.
but all right.
Well, I'll say that there's a really good song by Steve Martin called Caroline on their album that's really good. So.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
I know that song. Okay, here we go. Bombs. Okay, cut the second wire if it is blue.
Okay.
Which starter
Okay,
Pokemon
so-
would you go with?
Probably fire. Cut the first wire if it is white.
It's not.
Cut the third wire
What's
if
your
it is
top
yellow.
5 favorite colors?
I like aquamarine.
I'll say
I also
Roy
like
G.
a navy.
I'll say Roy G. B.
I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I would probably pick. What's that one that was like a weird seal? Poplio? I'd pick Poplio.
Yeah. Where are sock drawers car keys?
Probably you don't have a car.
Okay, do you have page 1?
Page 1, if there's a blue wire present,
Have
cut
you
the first
played
wire.
Space
If there's a
Channel
blue
5?
Yes,
wire
I like-
present,
I like her.
cut the first wire.
If there's a blue wire present, cut the first wire.
Okay, so
That's
we're not
page
doing
one.
that. What's page
If there's a
2?
green wire present, cut the third wire.
Okay, so there's a green wire.
So cut the
What
third
do
If
you
there's
wire.
a
love
white wire
most about
present,
the
cut the
person
second
to your
wire.
left?
So we're going to
Second
cut
and third wire.
second, third.
What do
Yeah.
you love most about the person to your left?
Brooke is very organized and enthusiastic, and always keeps a good smile. on
Ryan's
her
just
face.
very positive. He's just a very nice guy. Very good at directing games. So
Oh.
keeps us afloat.
How long have you worked at Jackbox Games?
Uh, 4 years at just Jackbox. If you count Jellyvision, like 14.
Is cereal? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I found
I
out
thought
today
you
is
were
my
serious.
work anniversary. 8 years since I hired on his contract.
Congratulations.
Yay!
So LinkedIn
Claps
let me
for
know.
Warren.
Maybe more like 13. I don't know.
Is cereal a soup?
All right, cut
Yes.
the fourth wire, which is black. Do not cut yellow wires, even if another rule says that you should.
Oh. Oh, okay, good.
Okay,
What are some good pizza places in Chicago?
cut all white wires. I go by Nano's, which is in Morton Grove by me.
Jets is a chain, but it's good. Cut the first wire if it's red. Okay. Yep.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
If you could add a question to TMP's worst answer
Cut the-
killing floor, what would it be?
Cut the second wire if it is white. Cut the first wire if it is yellow. Okay. What was about TMP?
If you could add a question to TMP's worst answer killing floor, what would it be?
Oh.
I don't know. Where's your money hidden?
I don't think that would really thematically work. I would say favorite 80s sitcom.
Have you ever been to Indonesia before?
No.
Nope.
What's the most difficult
welcome
puzzle
back.
or
You made
question
it through
in
your
any
first day,
Jackbox
which is
game?
a big deal because the last
There's a
guy
couple of
died
good
on his
like
first
trick
day
questions in Murder Party 2
here. Poor Trevor.
that I don't want to say what the
Anyway,
answers
now
are because
that
it
you know
would
the ropes,
spoil them.
defuse this bomb before
Probably
we all
anything
die.
I've written for Jack is probably too hard. So
Ben had a great idea that we didn't get to use. Cut wire 3 if it is black.
okay, wires need to be cut in order from right to left.
Oh,
So then cut all wires adjacent to wire 2. So I guess only cut the yellow.
adjacent to wire 2, so only got one.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce bomb court backwards?
Ben had an idea for a War Games question where the only answer was not to answer anything.
You're getting so good with these
But we
bombs.
we couldn't quite
I
support it.
forgot about
I have
that.
a much
Yeah,
more
that was
daunting
hard.
task
Yeah.
at you. Filing. You'll each receive
If you
a
had to
list
eat
of names
Mr.
in your
Pig to
device.
survive,
Pressing
which
the
part of
buttons
him
one
would
at a
you
time.
eat?
The shoulder. I mean, you got to
Names in the
slow
correct
cook it
order.
first. I mean, that's how
gotta
you get
get
pulled
some
pork.
I
Then I
gotta
would
get into those pecs.
go right into his pecs.
It sucks. Good luck.
What secret conspiracy would you like to
All
start?
right, sort by last name from A to Z. What secret conspiracy?
Would you like to start?
That Elvis is dead, but then he came back to life, then he's dead again. I have a Lily Connor.
do
Wait, A
you
to Z?
pour the milk
Yeah.
I've
in
gone
before
Abbott.
cereal or
Okay.
after cereal?
Okay, you do Connor, always
Okay.
after.
Do you pour the milk in before
Always
cereal?
after.
After. I have an F.
Yeah, do your
What
F.
is love?
I have a G. GR.
Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I should let you do your G. I thought I had an H. Yeah, okay, game. Well, luckily this game's pretty forgiving, so I thought we can start over with no problem.
Hey, welcome back. You made it through your first day, which is a big
I'm
deal
trying to
because the
keep up with the
last
Yeah,
guy
keep 'em
died on
going.
his
You guys are
first
making
day
it hard.
Trevor.
Have you ever been out of
Anyway, now
state?
that you
If
know
so,
the
what is your
ropes,
favorite
defuse
out of
this
state
bomb
place?
before we all
I love
Um,
New York City.
Yeah, New York City's great. New Orleans is great. I have page 2.
Cut the fourth wire.
Okay, then cut red wires at the bomb's model into a letter. Otherwise, do not cut.
It does?
It does. So cut
Do you
red
think
wires.
this
So
game
you
or
said
push
2?
the button is more intense?
This game's more intense.
intense.
Cut
So
yellow wires if the bomb's model ends with a number. So do not cut
It's
yellow
not-
wires.
So I guess we're just cutting 2?
What motivated
Yes.
the pixelated art style?
Wait, what do we
It
do?
was supposed to be 3?
What motivated the pixelated art style?
I think we just wanted to go, with an older thing. So
I think it was supposed to be 3.
And
Yeah, I
4?
don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get 4. Wait,
This is an art style we haven't done before.
cut
and it
red
was
wires.
cool.
The bomb's not. Do not,
Cut yellow wires if the
Yeah.
bomb's model ends with a number, which it doesn't. Otherwise, do not cut yellow wires.
What's your favorite game from Jackbox Party Pack 6?
Party Pack
Hey,
6?
welcome back. You made it
I mean,
through
I'm
your
gonna
first
pick the
day,
game I
which is
directed.
a
Yeah.
So you directed 2, so you
Guy
got
died
2
on his
babies.
first
to
day.
It's
choose
true, and
from.
I'm going to say Murder Party.
Anyway, now
I just
that
like
you
it.
know the ropes, defuse this bomb
What's your
before we all
favorite
die.
season?
Winter.
Probably fall, like Halloween. All right, so if the bomb was made in 1989,
Now,
treat
what's your
red
favorite
wires as
seasoning?
white. It was not.
Cumin.
So-
Cut all red wires.
okay, so I think we can do that. And then I got cut all white wires.
If the bomb was made in 1997, treat white
Would
wires
you
as
rather
red.
Okay,
poop
so 2,
your
3, and
pants
4?
in church
Yes.
or fart while meeting your boss?
Wait, what?
Fart while meeting your boss. You don't want to poop pants anywhere.
You're getting so good.
Although,
with these
why?
buttons,
I mean, if I was in a church, I don't know what I was doing there anyway.
What was your favorite school subject?
Probably chemistry.
I guess English.
Yeah.
The filing cabinet will blow up.
Physics was good
Well,
too. I
if
like
you count,
physics. in
I did
school.
TV productions in high school. That
Oh,
was
that's
my
cool.
favorite.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Millions of people are asking
I
me
have
that.
2 D's are the closest I have. What's your-
Okay. This is the hardest one. I have an E. So you
so
start D.
Okay, so I have Davison, which is a DA.
Yep.
Then I have
What
Driver,
is your favorite
DR.
meme?
I'm going to do E.
Okay.
I like the one with the
My next one's N.
motorcycle guys yelling at each other. N.
N.
I have
Can you tell
NOW.
me how
I
to
have
get,
NE,
how to
so
get
I'll
to
do
Sesame
that.
Street?
It's on HBO now.
Do you
Oh, we had-
regret not jumping into the pool at the Hard Rock Cafe during TwitchCon?
No.
No.
No, I don't regret it.
I kind of do.
That would have been
Uh,
hilarious. I regret you not doing it.
Hey, welcome back. You made it through your first
Let's
day.
do this
How
one.
long
Big
did it
deal
take to
because
gather
the
data
last
for
guy
guest
died on his
espionage?
first
Not long. It's not great data.
day. Anyway, now that you
Yeah, I
know
forgot
the
how many
ropes,
total
defuse
responses
this
we got,
bomb
so.
before we all die.
Do you
Okay.
like tables?
Yeah.
They're fine.
Cut all odd
What is your
wires.
favorite
cut all
ice
odd
cream?
wires.
Mint chocolate chip.
Okay, cut all even.
If the bomb was made before 2007.
Would
So
you
yes.
rather go to the future
Okay, so
or
cut
the
all odd
past?
wires.
1 and 3. I'd rather go to the future. Well, maybe there was another one I should have read then. It's I didn't read the other one. It was probably said don't cut one. Yeah, fine. All right, fine.
Would you take $1 million if you had to be chased by a deadly snail forever?
Very good. All right, let's do a quick pause and let's try to get through real quick. Let's try to get through it, and then we'll take questions again.
I think you're missing the point of this exercise.
That's supposed to work.
Use this bomb before we all die.
Okay. No, we got it this time. Okay.
Okay, cut all even-numbered wires.
Do not cut wire 2, even if page 1 says you should. So just cut 4.
Okay, so just we have more instructions.
I
didn't even ask a question.
I shouldn't have clicked it. Okay, one more. Here we go.
What movie did you see multiple times in the theater?
Very few. Lion King I saw a lot when I was a
I
kid.
saw Endgame twice.
Oh, yeah, I saw Endgame
Yeah.
twice, too.
Would
think I saw Lion King
you
3 times.
rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I'd turn them against each other.
Yeah.
And just talk some shit.
That's also my answer.
All right, if there's a black wire present, cut the third wire. So for right now, 3
What's
is in
your
play.
favorite alcoholic beverage?
If there's a probably Guinness. If there's a blue
If
wire
peanut
present, cut the
butter
second
wasn't
wire.
called peanut butter, what would it be called?
So we're cutting 2 and 3 right now.
Peanut sugar. If there's a green wire present, cut the 4th wire, which there is.
So 2, 3, and 4.
Can you lick
Yes.
your elbow right now?
No.
There we go. Okay. No, probably not.
I put this whole thing on Periscope.
Can you only speak in German for the
9. Meine
next
Deutsch ist
30
nicht sehr gut.
seconds.
So.
a minute's too long?
You have to read the instructions to me in German.
Do you have a favorite TMP doll?
Yes.
I think I like the sheriff. I think I like that one. So.
Where did all the Oreos go?
Okay.
We ate them.
Yeah, most likely we ate them. I have elk as my
Okay.
first one.
Abbott. I'm clicking Abbott.
Okay.
Feet or
have
hands? Which tastes better?
You have elk as your first
Elk,
one?
yeah.
Obviously,
or hands?
Obviously feet. Cody, okay. Go with your elk.
Elk.
And I have an M and an O.
Where did
Okay,
you get
G,
your
I have a
sweaters
G.
from?
And I also have an
Stitch
I.
Fix.
I have I.
Yep.
Okay.
Why didn't
And
you
you-
keep the Post-it
what's-
stuck to your temple?
Because Warren looked at me like I was making a fool of myself.
Did you have an N?
I have an M.
M was good.
Is there a monster
And I have
under
O's.
the table right
I have
now?
No.
OT and OX.
I have OO.
Can
That's
you
it.
roll
Me,
your
right?
Yep,
tongue?
yep. And I have
Yes.
Otterby, Oxford.
What was the name of your horse in Red Dead 2?
Oh,
Cinnamon Bun.
Miss Horsey. Yeah.
No, the first one was Pork Bun.
And I got so mad they killed Miss Horsey
I
on like
know.
a weird thing.
Right before the end, when it's like, you were a good horse. Like, that
Oh,
horse
I
wasn't
know.
a good horse.
Yeah,
I had her for 15 minutes.
Mine was expensive too, and
I
and
know.
I just got her. It's like, oh, come on.
The other one was a good horse.
Which Super Bowl team are you rooting for?
I'm not rooting for either. I'll watch maybe.
I don't think I'm going to. Cut all blue wires, so it's
If
nothing.
all the states in the U.S. were represented by food, which food would Illinois be represented by?
Corn.
Yeah, probably corn. I'd say sausage.
Cut odd wires, so 1 and 3.
Okay, 1 and 3.
Which of you is most likely to have secretly been to clown school?
Warren.
Yeah,
Page 2
probably.
is supposed to say even, not odd, so cut 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Did you
okay.
have any pets as a kid?
Yes, I had
Fish.
several dogs. Yeah. Do not cut the third wire, even if other rules say you should. So you said
2 and 4.
2 and
How
4.
far do you actually think you'll get in
Oh,
this?
just 2.
We might do one more
Okay.
without
All right,
tying.
cut the third wire, and then cut all wires next to
If you
wire
were
1.
wrongfully
So
put
2
into
and
an
3.
insane asylum, how would you convince them that you're actually sane and not just pretending to be sane?
I would probably call someone who knows me. That's something they never do in those movies.
Oh,
Do
that's
not
true.
cut white wires, even if another rule says that you should, but we don't
start
have
What
that.
is
2 and
bomb
3.
court
Yeah.
backwards?
I already said that one.
Oh, sorry. Cappuccino or latte?
Cappuccino.
Latte. Cut all wires adjacent
Which
to
one of
wire
you is
1.
most likely
so
to survive a
2, and
zombie
then wires need to be
apocalypse?
cut in order from right to the left.
Cut
so
wire 1 if it's red, which is
Which
not.
of you is most
So
likely
just
to
2.
survive a zombie
Definitely
apocalypse?
Warren. He has way more survival skills, and he can plant food.
about zombie stuff?
We haven't met.
Why
Yeah.
do you use pugs in your commercials?
Because they're cute.
We used them once because they're cute, and then we got a really good analytics on it, so we keep doing it.
Because we did a
Who's the
dinosaur
best
one.
dressed Jackbox employee?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's a
good
really
one.
good question.
Cut all
Builder?
wi-
Probably builder.
Probably builder. Cut all wires that are not the second or fourth wire.
So cut 1, 3,
What is the
and
most
5.
forgotten U.S. state?
Wyoming. Cut all red wires that are
What's
not
your
next to
favorite
yellow wires.
single-digit number?
1, 3, 4, and
Probably 7.
No.
What a bad
You
time.
described
Okay,
Jackbox
so
games
cut all
in
wires are not the
4
second or
words.
fourth
No.
wire. So 1, 3, 5.
Can you
Do
just-
not cut the
No.
first
That's
wire,
not
even with
good.
other rules. So just 3 and 5.
Only intern Warren can cut wires next to green
Crispy
wires.
or chewy bacon?
So 3 and 5 still?
You do 3.
Crispy
I'll
or
do 5.
chewy bacon?
Okay.
Crispy all the
Oh,
way.
I
What's
got
for
it. I got
lunch?
it. Yeah.
Lunch, I'd skip lunch.
I guess I can take that.
Oh, I had
Turns.
like
See you tomorrow.
sausage and potatoes and broccoli,
Impressive.
kind of a stir fry thing.
I had
So,
some
yeah.
Milano crackers or cookies and a Diet Coke because
Okay.
I'm a monster.
What's the craziest thing you had to do for a game?
We drew a lot of filler art for TKO so that you would always have something.
Oh yeah.
We did that together.
Wednesday, my least favorite day.
I don't think I did anything much crazier than
Together.
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs.
Can you
to
start
fuse,
singing
blah,
All
blah,
Star by
blah.
Smash
Don't
Mouth?
kill us all.
Hey now.
Some.
You
started
started. Cut yellow wires only if they are the third wire.
Favorite soda?
Do not cut any other yellow wires. Probably Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper
Do not-
10.
Oh, that's a good one.
What?
Do not cut any other yellow wires, even if it contradicts other rules. So yellow does not.
If you
Do
had
not
to
cut the
choose
fourth wire
your
even if
name,
it's black?
what would it
Okay,
be and why?
cut all black wires.
Cut the first wire.
So 1 and 2.
1 and
If
4.
you got to choose your
Wait,
name,
what was the
would
four?
it be and why?
No. 1 and 2. You're right.
Yeah.
Jack. I don't know.
Okay. Do not let intern Ryan cut black wires.
Favorite Italian dish?
Ravioli. Do not let intern Warren cut blue wires.
Okay, so I can't cut 2 and 3. So cut
What's
all
the
wires.
longest amount of
John
time
Intern
you've
Warren
spent
cut
together
red
and
wires.
why?
Don't let.
You can't cut red wires.
Okay, so you can't cut blue.
What's the
Or
longest
you
time
can't cut
you've
black.
spent together? and
On
why?
a
like a
plane
full-
to whatever. No,
That's
that's
like a 5-day weekend at
at PAX. Yeah,
at
yeah,
PAX.
yeah.
So I did black. You cannot cut black, but you can cut red. You can
Which
cut
reality
4,
show would
right?
you most like to be on?
Okay,
Ah, come on.
that wasn't me. That was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Which reality show would I
I'm not
most
sure what I
like
missed
to be on?
And why?
Wait.
We just cut the wrong ones.
Blue wires. That's right. Yeah.
I don't want to be on any of them. What about that British show where they just do a bunch of weird, goofy
Wednesday, my
comedic
least
challenges?
favorite day. Come on,
Taskmasters.
baby.
I want to be on
Oh,
Taskmasters.
okay.
Anyway, you know the
Rose
routine
Montefiore
by
was just
now.
on that
2
show,
bombs
and
to
she's very
fuse,
funny.
Blah blah blah. Don't kill us all. Blah blah blah.
Would you survive naked and afraid?
For
No.
like a day and a half.
Nor would I go on it. Cut
Yeah, I
all
would go on
wires.
it. Okay. Page 4 is supposed to say
Whose
wire
pants
4, and
have
page
bigger
3 is supposed to
pockets,
say
Ryan or
wire
Warren?
3.
So do not cut wire. I'm changing it to 3. Do not cut wire 3, even if
Whose
another rule says you
pants have
should.
bigger pockets, Ryan or Warren?
About the same.
About the same, yeah. Do not cut wire 1, even if another rule says you should.
So we were cutting 2 and 4.
What do you yell in
Page
golf
4 is
when a
supposed to say
ball
wire
is heading
4.
outside the course?
Oh, so do not cut wire
no!
4. Do not cut wire
No.
4. And page 3 is supposed to say wire 3.
Did you drink
I'm
water
going to cut
today?
2, and I'm going
Yeah.
to cut 3.
No,
No, I haven't.
What
Do not
color
cut 4.
is a bumblebee?
Black and yellow. What did we miss?
Well, I didn't want to cut 4.
No, I know, yeah. I don't know what we
How you guys doing over there?
It's good. It's all good. What color is the bumblebee?
3
Was that
and
the
4.
question? Yellow
Page
and
2
black.
Change, okay, yeah.
You know, this is hard. This is impressive.
Yeah, it is.
No, not just to play, but to know which one we did wrong. That's an impressive.
Oh, yeah.
That's like impressive programming. That's harder than you think it is.
Medium rare on my steak.
Yeah, medium rare as well.
Blah blah blah. Don't kill us all. Blah, blah,
Ideally with
blah.
like a mushroom sauce. I like that on a
Oh,
steak.
really?
Yes.
What's a girl's name that starts with D?
Diane.
Dolores.
Cut the first. No, God. Cut the first and fourth wires.
What
If no
shape
wires
is
need
a
to...
cat in?
What sheet?
Shape. What shape is a
like
cat
a square.
Oh,
Where?
like a loaf.
If no wires need to be cut the fourth wire.
in?
Otherwise,
Did you
cut
guys
the
know
third
that
wire.
Buttsville, New Jersey exists?
What did yours
Cut
say?
the first and fourth wires. No, I didn't know that.
Okay, so if no wires need to be cut the fourth wire. Otherwise, cut the third wire. So I guess we have to cut
1, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could stop
And then do
one
not
real
cut
movie
odd
from
wires, even if
coming
another
out in the
rule says you
future.
said.
What
Just
would it
4?
be?
Yeah.
And then cut all green wires that are not
If you
the
could
third wire. So
stop
2
one
and 4.
real
2 and
movie
4.
from coming out in the future, what would
Yeah,
it be?
good job.
Movie, Joker 2. Do not cut wires that are next to white wires. Even another rule says that you should. So 1, 2, and 3 so far.
Okay, cut wire 2. Cut
Okay.
all black wires that are odd numbered and all green wires
What
that are even
monster
numbered.
and Monster Seeking
So no black
Monster
wires.
is the hardest one to win?
Ventriloquist dummy, maybe? Cut all black wires are odd numbered and all green wires are even. So
2 and 3, right?
Yeah.
What is it called when a stand-up
Just two.
comedian
Just two.
isn't doing well on stage?
Bombing.
Bombing, corping.
Wednesdays, am I
Do
right?
crabs think
Oh,
we all
also
walk
the instruction
sideways?
Yes, definitely.
Which is probably a workplace violation.
I feel like there's a question in there that I missed that I wanted to address.
We'll have to go back.
If a wire is funky, then it is not stupid. Oh, God, these stupid fucking ones.
Every wire is
What
kind
would
of
be
stupid.
your
I
stage
think the
name?
first wire is also cool.
What would be your stage name?
The Great DeGiorgi. Cut the stupid wires. If a wire is funky, then it is not stupid no matter what.
What's your favorite Gene invention from Patently Stupid?
I
I
know them.
think there was like a miniature horse. I hate cool wires because they make everything next to them funky.
What was the inspiration for Gene?
It was funny to have like the player the fake player be very nice instead of mean for Survive the Internet.
What is your favorite indie
Every
game?
wire is cool.
Indie
I think
game,
the first wire.
Gumshoe maybe?
You have to take a guess here.
3 is one of them. No! Yeah, my brain can't do that one
Yeah,
under
that's
normal
tough.
circumstances. The wire's fucking good. Yeah, obviously. Come on, Warren.
All right.
We're going to do it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I forgot we're still on Wednesday.
Hey, come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah,
I like
blah,
Funky
blah.
Kong.
Do not cut black
Have
or
either
red
of you
wairs.
played
Even if
Exploding
other
Kittens?
rules, uses waiting.
Yes, I have.
Even if other rules. So do not cut 1 and
Have
2,
you
no matter
watched
what.
Harry Potter?
Yes. Cut all wires except those next to red wires, which none of them are.
Okay. And you got 3.
Are you cool wires or funky wires?
I'm a
funky.
funky wire. What was the first one?
Do not cut black or red wires, even if others say you
So
should.
3,
1
4,
and 2.
5, and 6
What's
so
your
far.
least favorite day of the week?
Tuesday. Cut the first and fourth
Probably
wires.
Tuesday. Cut the first and fourth?
Yeah,
Do you
but
like
not the fourth. So
disco?
just the fourth.
So just the fourth. Cut wires from
Do you
right
like
to
disco?
left, except for blue wires. Always cut blue wires first.
Well, I hope it's
Well,
3.
them are fine.
Oh, okay. Is it 5?
Toe Jammer Earl.
Oh, probably
we
Earl.
said
I don't
3,
like
4,
disco.
5, and 6, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes, we do. So
Yeah.
5 and 6.
Can we do this segment
And then 3
again
as well.
sometime?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, sure. Okay. Do not cut the fourth or second
What's
wires,
your
even if
favorite
other rules say you
90s
should.
4 and 2.
Nicktoons show?
Favorite
Doug.
Nicktoons?
Name
The-
a Hall and Oates song.
Oh, rich girl.
She's a man eater. What's 2?
Cut all red and yellow wires.
So we
What's
But
the
we
worst
shouldn't
fashion decision you've ever made?
only.
So probably I had a rat tail when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I did. I had
Whoa,
something.
really?
Yeah.
Only intern Ryan may cut red wires,
Favorite Beach
and
Boys
then
song?
even
Good vibrations.
cut even wires if they are white. So cut 6, but you can't cut a red wire.
What's your favorite
Cut 6.
MST3K fact?
My favorite MST3K fact. Boy, that's a good one.
Only I can't cut anything red.
I'm gonna hit 2. Nope.
No, we weren't supposed to do those.
We only had 8 seconds to my defense.
Someone in Discord
Oh, we were
said
supposed to
ask
get
them
one?
about MST3K and it'll throw them off.
Yes,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
correct because I actually want to answer that correctly,
Yeah.
and I don't have a
Fourth
good.
and
My favorite
second,
fact.
right.
Um,
I don't know if I have a good fact about it, other than maybe
Wednesday.
something
my
about the
least
movie.
favorite
I think there
day.
was something
Come
cool
on,
about the
Greg.
movie.
Keep it together.
Oh.
Anyway, you know the routine by
on when they
now.
moved to
2
Sci-Fi
bombs to
Channel, they
defuse,
were
blah,
initially
blah,
pressured
blah.
to only do
Don't kill us
sci-fi
all,
movies.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Eventually,
yeah.
they let that go.
They did a good job with those too. So
What's
cut
the
all
first
wires
number
next to
of
black
pi?
wires.
3.
3.
Cut the first wire if it is white. The second wire if it is white.
What's your
the
favorite
third wire
TV
if it is
show's
white,
theme
and the
song?
fourth wire was yellow. So 1 and 4. What did you say?
Your favorite TV show theme song?
Charles in Charge.
Magnum
Probably
PI.
missed
Do not cut wire 2 if it is green, even if
What's
other
your
rules say
favorite
you should.
Netflix
So 1 and
series?
4.
I think 1 and 4. Favorite Netflix series?
Netflix original series, probably Stranger Things.
Yeah, probably so. That's probably the best one.
What is your go-to dessert?
Banana pudding.
Peanut butter ice cream. Cut the fourth
Can
and the,
cats have a little salami?
yes, as a
Yeah,
treat.
yeah.
Cut the fourth and the second wire if they are not blue. Do not cut blue
What do you
wires. Even though
watch
the
on
rule says that
Disney
you
Plus?
should.
Okay, so we're 1 and 3.
Marvel stuff.
Page 4 is supposed to say yellow instead of white.
If
Let's
you
not do
guys
that yet.
weren't at Jackbox, what would be your jobs or careers?
I'd want to be a writer of some
I'd
kind,
probably some
fiction
sort of
writer.
hitman or something.
Okay. Cut
What's
the
your
fourth
favorite kind
and
of
the
pie?
second one. Cherry.
Apple.
Fourth and second if they are not blue. Okay.
are
Do
blues.
not cut blue wire. Okay, so we're not going to cut any blue wires no matter what.
Which Jackbox staff member do you have a grudge against?
Right now, Brooke for suggesting this.
Cut all yellow wires, but not if that wire is the 5th wire. So 1 and 3?
1 and 3. Okay, cut the
do you
first
like
wire.
Star Wars?
I did.
Great, good.
Oh,
We did it. Yes, but not as much as Trek.
Really celebrate and drink bring some bathtub gin.
I think that Last Jedi was real good. And
I
I haven't seen the new
I
one
haven't seen
yet.
the new one either. Yeah.
Oh, also
I
the instruction
love
manual
The
for this
Last
one was
Jedi.
written by children, which is probably a workplace.
I didn't see it, and I heard people were like, it's not that great. And then I saw it, and I was like, this is like my favorite one of them.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What are
Okay.
your favorite candle scents?
Loganberry.
Cookies. Wires that are not stupid totally make me feel wicked.
Okay. Cut any wires that make me feel funky or stupid.
Why does Ryan or Warren make you laugh? Like, answer for the other one.
Odd-numbered wires also make me feel wicked, but also funky.
Why
Warren
does
has sort of
Ryan-
a deadpan quality to his delivery, as well as like underlying intelligence that I find disarming.
Ryan's very quick. I feel like you have a joke for everything. So odd-numbered wires make me
Shut
feel
up,
wicked,
stupid.
but also funky.
Chocolate chip or chocolate chunk
So
cookies?
odd are
Chunk.
wicked and funky, and cut any wires that make me feel funky or stupid.
Wires that are not stupid make me feel wicked. I don't think that's relevant.
What Lay's potato chip flavor would you suggest to the company?
Plain.
Tahini.
All dressed for me.
Red and yellow wires are stupid when they're even numbered.
I don't know.
What was your dream job?
This is close. My dream job is pretty close to this.
One.
I also
thought it might have been one, yeah.
I've also have other writing I'd like to do as well.
Does Olive Garden treat you like family?
Of course. Ridiculous question.
Which Jackbox game do you think is the most underrated?
Wednesday.
Idiots.
my
Idiots,
least
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
day. Come on,
Great
Greg.
game. You got to play it twice so you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you
Yeah,
know
and once you
the
develop
routine by
the
now. 2
strategy,
months to fuse,
you got it,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
One thing
Don't
idiots
kill
could do
us
better
all,
is
blah,
explain
blah,
to you that
blah.
there's going to be art that looks like the art you're drawing. It
Yeah.
doesn't do great with
Yeah.
it. Page 3 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 3 and 4.
Oh. Okay, prioritize cutting wires in
Have
this
you
order.
seen
1,
that
2, 3, and 4. So
AI-generated
1, 2,
Olive
4,
Garden
and 3.
commercial
Cut all
script?
wires that are not green.
Okay,
Have you
so
seen
1,
the
2.
AI-generated Olive Garden?
Yeah, I think I have seen that. When we were in PAX, Evan told us about a Olive Garden role-playing game that we really need to play.
Best YouTuber besides yourself?
Good question. I like the Green, Hank Green and John Green.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it
Obviously,
together.
Ben. Ben's my favorite
Anyway, you know the routine
Oh,
by
yeah.
now. 2 bombs to
Does
defuse,
Ben
blah,
stream
blah,
to
blah.
YouTube?
Don't
know,
kill
does
us
he?
all, blah,
On this
blah,
Oh,
blah.
on this, yeah.
table he does. Okay.
Cut all yellow wires that are next to blue wires. So
2 and
5.
Cut all wires that are not the third
Did
or
you
fourth
ever hit somebody trying to hit a
wire.
pinata?
1,
So-
2, and 5.
Oh, so they're,
I think it's additional, right?
yeah, cut all yellow wires that are
Did
next to
you
blue
ever
wires. So
hit
2.
someone when trying to hit a pinata?
No.
No. Cut all
1, 2,
yellow
and
wires that are next to blue. Okay, so
I think it's 1, 2, and 5.
How's Ben
okay.
doing?
And then only intern rank can cut wires next to red wires, so it doesn't apply.
Do not cut the second wire, even though other rules say you
How's
should. So 1 and
Ben
5.
1 and 5.
doing?
How's he doing? He's doing very well, as far as I know.
So,
Uh,
cut all green wires.
okay.
What's
Cut
the
the
name
second
of the
wire.
Espionage
Okay.
host?
What?
I don't think he has a name.
Oh, cut yellow wires only if they are the fourth wire. They are.
2
Do
and
not
4.
cut any other
What's
yellow
your
wires in the
favorite
country.
rap
So we're
song?
cutting 4.
And 2.
Okay.
What's your favorite rap song?
How
Wild Wild West.
about today was a good day? Ice
Good.
cream. Yeah.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also
Here we go with the
instruction manual
funkiness
for
again.
this mission by
job.
now, which is probably
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
violation of some kind.
All right. I hate wicked wires because they make everything
Would you
next to
give
them
a rat
stupid.
a Happy Meal if it looked hungry?
Yes.
Cut the good wires.
If a
What's
wire
2
is
plus
stupid,
2?
4. If a wire is stupid, then it is not good no matter what.
Okay, so stupids are not good, and then
What
wicked wires
words
make everything next
do
to
you
them
not
stupid.
like using in your daily life?
Fart boy.
Strategize. Every wire is kind of good. I think the third wire is also wicked.
So if it's wicked, it makes
What's
everything
your
next to them
favorite
stupid. So just
novel?
one. Right?
Lucky Jim? Is that the name of it? Lucky Jim.
I think 1 would be the only wire we cut.
Wire
Because
is
if
stupid,
it's
then it's not
if it's
good.
wicked, it makes everything next to them stupid.
How tempting is
And
it
3
to
is
start
wicked, right?
cheating?
Yes.
Okay.
How would I cheat?
Oh, there's one more.
Okay, do it again. Go through the rules again.
Okay.
Can you
I hate
dab
wicked
for
wires
us?
because they make everything next to them stupid. Cut the good wires.
Where's Electric Avenue?
Is there anything contradictory?
I wouldn't know.
Wicked wires. 3 is wicked, right?
If a wire is stupid, then it's not good no matter what. Okay, just pick anything.
Hi, Warren and Ryan.
What?
Which
I just
one?
was reading, like, someone just said hi, Warren.
Oh,
and
because
Ryan.
it makes them next to them stupid.
This
The
wire is
actual
stupid because
wire
it's
would have
next
been
to a wicked
fine.
Wire. Stupid wires are not good. Oh, the wire itself is fine.
Itself, I was, yeah.
One more.
Dang it.
We got it. We were so close.
Wednesdays
I don't know why I
Lily's
didn't think of it
favorite
that way.
day.
No, I didn't either.
Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine.
Right,
by
actually,
now.
surely
2
this
bombs
will
to
be the
defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't
Shut
kill
up,
us
Ryder.
all, blah, blah, blah.
Have you actually seen Rat Boy?
No.
No, we need to.
Do not let intern Warren cut red wires.
You cannot cut
What is
green
the
wires. You
cringiest
cannot
thing
cut
you've
green
ever
or blue.
done?
The whatties thing?
The cringiest thing.
Oh, God. I'm sure it was something
Yeah, I don't know.
at high school.
Who do you think's the most overused celebrity?
Diedrich Bader.
Yeah, I agree. What was 2?
You cannot cut green or blue wires.
Okay,
That's
Do you
both 2 and
think
3.
Owen Seaman is still alive?
I've got cut all wires. No, not at all.
So you cut 1,
Well, it's kind of like
and I'll cut the rest.
It's alive until he's dead. Okay, I'm going to cut 1.
Yep.
If you're gonna get sick, what's the best sickness?
Good
There you
job.
go.
The best sickness is sore
man.
throat.
Yeah, probably just like an ennui sort of thing. Page 2 is supposed to say wire 1.
Okay.
And page 4 is supposed to say
What
wire 2.
celebrity would you want to switch lives with for a day if you had to?
Diedrich Bader. Do not cut wire 3.
Diedrich Bader's wife. Ooh.
Even if another rule says you should. Except what page 2 is supposed to say what?
Page 2 is supposed to say wire
Who
1.
would play
And
Don't
you
cut
in
wire
a
1 no
movie
matter
about
what.
your
Okay.
lives?
Diedrich Bader.
Yes.
You can't just say. Keep saying.
That's an answer. Okay, the last page 3 says cut all wires, but
Can
we're not
you do
going to
any
cut
Not going
wire
to cut
1.
wire 1. Do not cut
impersonations?
wire 4, even if another rule says you should. But, that's
Can
wire
you
2. Do not
any
cut 1 and
voice
2. Cut 3 and 4.
impersonations?
What impersonations?
Voice impersonation.
Hey, it's It's me, Diedrich Bader. Here's Diedrich Bader as Bane. I was born in the darkness. How's that?
Wednesdays, am I right?
Oddly enough, he was Batman in an animated
Weirdly.
show.
He was. That's right, the golden age one.
Would you want to befriend the thumb people and Spy Kids?
No. Cut any wires that make me feel silly or
If
cool.
all the world's
Okay.
a stage, where
Red
will
and
the
white
audience
wires are
sit?
cool when they're odd numbered.
If
Diedrich
all-
Bader.
If all the
So 1 is cool.
Cut any wires that make me feel silly or cool. Okay. Even numbered wires make me feel weird, but
Who's
also
most
silly.
likely to win a game of
Even
chess?
okay. Wires that are not
Evan.
cool totally make me feel weird. So 2, 3, and 4 make them feel
Who
weird.
thought of the idea of Jackbox?
That might have been Tim Stiffin's
I think
name.
it was Tim Stiffin's name. Yeah.
Cut any wires that make me feel silly or cool. Okay. Even numbered wires make me feel weird, but also
Who's
silly.
your favorite in the Mystery Inc.
Even.
gang?
So 2 and 4 are getting cut because they're silly.
Yeah, and then red and white
Fred.
wires are cool when they are odd numbered. 1 is. So 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
Why is
I know people want to talk about the
some of these questions are confusing for me?
Just say Diedrich Bader.
Diedrich Bader.
You know, not that many people know that coffee was originally invented in.
Shut up, Gavin.
Hey, I'm Gavin. Greg got stung by a bee.
All right,
and
the
he's
next
having
time you
trouble
guys
finding
die,
his
you're dead.
EpiPen.
Is the day still going?
Always
Yeah, that's a
happens
long one.
on
Oh, no.
Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Cut the second and third wires.
What's your least favorite
if no
song?
wires need to be cut the first wire. Otherwise, cut the 4th wire. So
Least
wires don't need to be
favorite
cut.
song.
Funky Town?
So, least favorite? I don't know. I'm sure there's like something that's really terrible towards.
Do not cut even wires, even another rule says you should.
Okay, so we're just
Do
doing
you
3. Cut all
all
black
like
wires are not the
seafood?
first wire. So just 3.
Do you all like seafood?
Yeah, I love seafood.
I was allergic for a long time, and now I eat it sometimes, and it's fine.
Cut all wires except those next to blue wires. Doesn't
What
apply.
does Santa do when the bad kid wants coal?
I have a novel I'm working on about that.
All right, my rule doesn't apply. So what's
Okay,
2?
cut the 4th and 3rd wires, so 4 and 3.
Okay. Cut
you
wires
name
from
a
right to
duck?
left except for green wires. Always cut green wires first. So 3 and
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Can you name a duck?
Yes. Do not
Howard.
cut red or blue wires, even though other green stations are just 3, right?
Just 3. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry,
Where
3
did
and 4.
my
It's red.
friends go?
What? But I thought I had it. Where did my friends go? You should take a look at your.
Yeah. What was 2?
life.
What, 2 and 6? Did I cut?
We didn't cut any red or blue
We
wires.
cut 4.
Oh, we did. Cut
Yeah.
4. Why 2 and 6? Let's look at this.
Yeah, I didn't quite get this one. So cut all wires except those next to blue wires.
Oh, the cut. I forgot about the cut all wires
Oh,
rule.
yeah,
so we
yeah,
should have
yeah.
added. Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Whew, that's a lot. I recommend people try that at home.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or just get real drunk.
That was honestly stressful for me as well.
That was fun. I like the
you
way
guys
you
did a great job.
insistently asked the questions again. I said pick one of the mystery squad.
What seafood should a person be introduced to? Probably like a nice lobster.
I guess. I've never had lobster.
I wouldn't be introduced to someone that's a jerk.
Wow.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay.
You never had lobster? Well, I guess if you have an allergy, it'd be kind of...
Yes, I grew up with an allergy, but I grew out of it, so now I'm able to have things. But I've had shrimp, I've had crab. I've not had like a lot, like something you have to take apart.
Lobster, in a way, is overrated. Like, I feel like there's always that thing of just like people being like, lobster's like the best. And lobster's really good. It's just not the best thing ever. So, yeah.
I think that is true of most. Like, I feel the same way about shrimp. People are always like, shrimp, it's the hoity-toity best food ever. And I'm like,
yeah.
It's sort of like a spicy, weird egg. Like, that's what it tastes like.
What are you eating?
Oh, I'm eating spicy eggs.
Well, that was fun. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun and very stressful.
Very impressive, you guys.
I'm just going to check my commute really quick. I think it should be fine because the snow has stopped.
If we have time, we could play something short. And if not,
well, we
won't.
haven't done an art thread in a while.
Okay.
And I know people have been clamoring for that.
We can do that too. We're struggling, I think, with how to best do the art thread in such a way that it doesn't take up a ton of time, but we still get to show everybody stuff.
Yeah.
So if you have drawn a bunch of stuff, we might kind of scroll a little quicker so that we see your stuff. We get to other people who we haven't seen yet, but we don't want to devalue your cool stuff either.
Yeah, if you have like a couple things, we'll show them. But if it's like more than that, then we've got to keep the art train rolling.
Yeah, we can still scroll them by and see them. And obviously, if you go to hashtag JackboxFanArt on Twitter, you can see everything in full detail.
Yeah, we were speaking of lobster and stuff. Like PAX East is always a good time to get lobster. If you are in the Boston area, or you can just check it out on Twitch. You should check out our panel. We're going to have some really cool stuff going on at PAX East, as we always do.
As we always do.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I haven't really heard too much about it, and I know you might be going.
I think we're leaning towards I am going, but we're also going to be at C2E2.
That's right.
Which is at the same time, so that's why we're figuring out staffing. But yeah, you should, if you're in Chicago, you should go to C2E2, and if you're in Boston, you should go to PAX East, and if you have to travel, you should just pick the one you like best.
Yeah, PAX is always great. Like, we always have a stage set up. For those of you who've been, it's like we'll have like an area near the food court. You can just sit and play our games all day and take a break.
It's fun.
Get some chow.
Get some chow. All right. I always struggle with sometimes reading from this distance from the screen, so you might have to tell me the names.
This
but I
is
see
from Peachy Dashy.
Peachy. Cough and getting tickled. Oh, I love it. I love it. Seems kind of sexual, which is fine. Love is a smoke.
We don't have our chat right now.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
Is it just falling asleep? Because if so, I can maybe fix that.
Unclear.
Okay.
But that should hold us over.
Beautiful, Peachy. I love this stuff. Another
Some more fun
coffin. Ooh, little bench pipe lady.
Pretty nice.
Is that Yuxi?
Yeah.
I like this a lot. Oh, Holly. Oh, Holly. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Wow.
Pretty nice.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
nice.
really cool.
Fun. Happy you're the rat.
That's awesome. Did Holly post that like while we were talking about Year of the Rat? Because if so, incredibly impressive. 33 minutes ago.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know when she drew it, but still amazing.
Andy Poland, you don't know Jack Squad.
People think the hosts are so much hotter than I imagine them to be. And that's great. I mean, I think you should have your headcanon, but you notice that a lot of them are kind of pitiful, right? Just I don't want to
Sort of say, typically we write them being like pretty sad people, yeah.
Like Cookie is not in control of his life. Oh, adorable. This is such a hello. I'm here to pick up your daughter for the dance.
Oh, also, I don't know if we mentioned it. Lemon had a birthday recently. So.
Oh, happy birthday,
yeah.
Lemon!
Birthday, Lemon.
Congrats! Yeah, I think I saw that on Twitter.
Some more TMP host.
Is that from Trash Girl?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That Trash Girl.
That Trash Girl.
Lemon's 18 now.
Well, look out, everybody!
Congratulations.
That's cool. Very cool tableau.
Yeah.
I like the hair.
Man, yeah, I feel like.
Look at these sports stars. This is not my conception of. No, I mean it's awesome.
Lemon, you were such a young kid when you started coming into like our chat. So
yeah.
Like 14, 15, I feel like, when we started. Yeah.
That'd be right. Now look at you.
Oh, man.
More that
Bye,
Trash
Stod.
Girl.
Bye, Stad.
Sharing a pizza slice.
No.
15, yeah. Goes by fast.
Wow, that's cool.
Sunrise,
Sunset.
sunset.
Where is this lemon that I carried?
Thanks, Red the Captain.
Oh,
Ooh,
intense.
indeed.
Whoa! Everybody step back or you'll get swept up in the eroticism of the sheriff doll.
Howdy.
Howdy indeed. Pilgrim, where have you been all my life? Who drew that one?
Galaxy Ava.
Well done.
Nice,
Galaxy.
nice.
Very, very good. Powerful. A powerful drawing.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Who's the, Buzz? Are these Jack House? That's just Buzz, I guess.
cool.
That's cool.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz doesn't get enough love, so I'm glad that the fans have... Okay, this is someone being crucified, so I guess that's okay.
Oh, no.
Luckily, this was just a nightmare, it says. Okay, thank goodness.
Okay.
It's not
Thank
canon.
goodness.
This is just an Elseworlds tale. The Jester.
Happy little jester. Thank you, Fishy the Fish.
Oh,
I like that name.
Jackbox, I hate it. That's what that guy's saying.
Listen to all those people laughing in there.
One day they'll learn. Oh, this is great. Is that the Dictionarium host, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like there's a
The
like
wing
some
there.
wings and a D.
That's so cool.
That trash girl.
Hey, Eagle Falcon.
Hello, hello.
Baby Green.
Oh,
Oh yeah, here's I pulled
Gosh,
together some of the Dictionarium hosts.
that upper left one is my absolute fave.
I
don't know
kind
who
of
did
like
that.
the idea of it. The host is a dragon, though.
I like that
like
too.
a wise
Yeah.
librarian dragon.
These are all great. But that upper left one just really like speaks to what I thought about
Yeah.
with the character. And I love how short she is
Yeah,
and how excited she is to be around.
so good. Thanks to everyone that all those artists are tagged in the post, but they did a great job.
Yeah, this is like awesome, guys. Yeah, House of Darkly, they're all different, but they all work so well. That's so true. Dragon Rights says Squirrel. Absolutely.
Look at this quip coming up.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool quip. He doesn't care.
Whatever.
Whenever Quiplash, I've heard it
Shit
before.
about your quips.
Oh, you didn't get my joke? Fine. Some people read the newspaper. Quiplash. Is Josh Schmittenstein? Not his true face?
Form.
Form.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
This is his
that's
true
his true.
form.
He's actually a quip. Mm-hmm. All right. I'll buy it.
All right,
Oh.
gonna get scared to click on videos.
It
But
looks.
everyone.
The
should.
animation's good though.
Yeah, very fun.
Do you think we could get host interpretations from the staff? Probably.
Maybe I kind of lean away from it because I don't want to know what they look like. Usually, I have like maybe a loose idea, but I don't
Yeah,
want to canonize it.
that's true.
So I kind of don't. I'm sure the artist would have some idea.
Cute. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's their dolls. That's maybe like the red herring.
Okay,
and then
okay.
the, like pillow one.
Yes, all
Wow.
animate up. Another Galaxiva one, which is cool.
Do you also check Discord for art? Not on the stream, but we do have the art thread is there
Yes.
as well. So
There is an art thread there, but we on stream we tend to look at this because it's easier to pull up.
yeah. Yeah, if you have stuff, I would put it on Twitter. Yeah, and hashtag Jackbox
fan art.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like this host too from Sage Funcom.
I like that too. The wink is great.
If you want to join our Discord conversation, which goes on when we're not on air, it's discord.gg/jackboxgames. That's also the way you get the room codes if you want to get in faster.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, go check it out.
Yeah, if you're not on there already, it's a cool community.
Yeah, it's just ask you to be nice, be respectful, and, yeah, that's about it.
And if you're not, we'll murder you.
The hell out of here.
What's this chart? There's a lot going on here.
I think it's reactions to them
Discovering
losing.
their kidnapping.
They're floating around
Oh,
aimlessly
I
in the
see,
darkness and wondering what the heck to do next.
Looks like it's dolls from both games, which is cool.
Oh yeah.
I think, if I'm seeing this right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's all just 2. That's really cool. I like the neon look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's neat. Hey, kids.
Hey, kids. Oh, they've got cheese. Oh.
Hacha. Okay, classic. And that stands alone.
Yeah.
That's like a memeable piece of art no matter what.
Whoops.
Dead Trash Girl, man. Every time I think Dead Trash Girl can't make the Trivia Murder Party host look weirder, she comes through.
It's a Grindelfly.
Yeah, it is. At first, Spencer just had like a thick hair on his back, and we thought it was nothing.
Yeah.
And next day, he was that. Okay, is he being the quip guy is being framed
He's
for
on
murder?
Trial.
Okay, this is sort of complicated fan fiction here. I was just doing some vampire things.
I do like this expression for this.
You know.
Everyone should go back and read those.
Right, assuming that they don't say anything terrible.
Yeah, assuming that they are appropriate.
Nice logo treatment.
What is the cheese? Did I miss something? Is this like in the game somewhere?
No, I mean,
think
maybe.
so.
I don't think
Can
so.
someone in chat explain the cheese
It's
origin?
the weirdest Easter egg Mark demanded.
Right, he's like, he runs a cheese factory. Okay, Mark. If it's in the game, I believe it because that game has a lot of stuff in it.
Zach, I think I saw this tweet. Still amuses me knowing a human in a push-the-button game I played said cheese helps someone sick. LOL. I think I saw that tweet
I saw
where it's
that.
like, yeah.
Right, I saw that tweet. Oh, is it from the live action? Maybe it's from that.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think I've seen all those. They're hard to get. I'm glad people are getting them.
Oh, from the post where we were making people into aliens.
Oh, yeah,
treated
yeah.
himself as an alien. Fun.
Beauty. That's a fun group.
Very cool.
Pretty nice.
Dead
Yeah.
trash girl.
Oh, lost our chat.
Ah.
Animation never hurts.
Schmitty. This is another.
Oh, really?
Like,
That
Oh,
is a
man.
Metro Schmitty.
Hachi Machi.
Now that's what Schmitty looks
Getting
like.
closer.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. We should tell Harry that that's what people think he looks like. That Nate.
Head rush.
Oh yeah, Bob from Head Rush.
I did really like the commercials you guys had in full stream of Nate being like the now a radio talk show host.
Yeah. Truth Talk 23/7 because he takes an hour off. That's a great split the room cap. Mm-hmm. Good shading. I mean, I've said it before, but it's nice to see, like, you see the same people and you're like, oh, yeah, they're getting better.
Yeah.
Like, I can see, like, not that they don't start out great. But
No, but yeah, when someone picks up a new skill
Yeah.
or
I
just
mean,
adds
every-
something different. Yeah.
Right. You can see the
Well, that was
evolution in any
great.
work. But
Yeah.
it's just so cool.
That's a cool black and white. Yeah.
Yeah, Nate is the first Jackbox character, really. Although I guess you could argue that maybe you could say Cookie was maybe first because he's in the sign-in room before you hear Nate.
Oh, gotcha.
And there's
Oh,
also,
I like
what's her name?
Lemon's Dictionary.
Oh, that's fun. And I like the story in the background. Yeah, she's enthusiastic.
Wait, is that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air lyrics?
I don't think so, but it's sort of.
Wait.
Now, this is a story turned upside down.
Oh, you know what? You're right, actually.
That's great.
Yep,
Lemon.
that's good. That's good.
Bravo.
Good eye, Warren.
Another dictionary I'm hosting.
Yeah, right. I was trying to remember too, and she does have a name.
Yeah, I said half of it, yeah.
The
I think
producer-
someone caught it in the chat before I did.
Yeah. She does have a name. I don't remember it right now. She came back for 2011. I think it's like Melissa Sobel or somebody.
Who's this?
Or not, Michelle Sobel, I mean. The character that was like the producer, like the female voice.
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah.
like, let's lose the desktop. Like, she
Yeah.
does have a name, and she was in 2011 too.
Yeah, I'm not
and it's
sure.
the old Jackbox person that they brought back. I forget.
Yeah.
I forget if it's Michelle Sobel. Michelle Sobel, maybe.
I like this kind of hippie dictionary.
You know what? That feels right, actually. She does feel like a hippie. Helen, thank you. That is her name.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Spirit Guardian.
Ooh. Oh, I like this.
Book
Yuxi.
friend. Oh, it's a different style for Yuxi.
Yeah.
The more painterly. It's cool.
We looked at some of these already.
Love that.
That's fun.
Yeah, she's very funny.
Some more hosts.
I found some audio. So when we did full stream, I was looking in old Jack project folders and files to see like what we'd done before. And there was some audio that I don't know if it ever actually got used. That was from 2011 about like a weird subplot about Cookie Cookie trying to get someone to make a Facebook page for him.
Oh.
And like it would happen at the end of games that like, and I'm not sure if it ever gets hit, but it's like a very funny back and forth with Helen and Cookie
Oh,
about
that's
like
great.
getting an intern to make a Facebook page.
I wonder if we ever released. There was a second round of commercials that were going to go to. Oh, I guess they went into probably Jack 2015. We made them for Facebook, but then Facebook stopped, and I think they then just got picked up and put into 15.
I think that's true. I think a lot of those got used.
Because I made more stuff for 15, but I think like High Horse Coffee, which you're in. That was made for Facebook. It's just it didn't get used in Facebook.
I see.
It like got carried over. Yeah,
I'm almost sure that ended up. I've heard it. So
I've heard it. Yeah, it's definitely in there. It's just I was trying to remember where it was.
That was a
like
cool dictionary post, by the
We're
way.
caught
Before
up, I think.
just whoever's that one was really cool. Before we just so I have said it. That this is cool too. But I was talking about the one that that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
neat.
one was
Yeah.
cool.
That's a cool
I kind
one.
of liked this one.
That's also good. That's like
Buggy time.
yeah.
oh, that's great.
I can imagine her running the game.
Oh, the Facebook commercials are on YouTube. That's right. Yeah, yeah. But we made some for Facebook that then didn't actually make it to Facebook, is what I'm trying to say. So,
Right.
but they ended up in a different version, and I think they're in 15. So, Calculator Jones, stuff like that. So,
Calculator Jones,
so stupid.
which we referenced in full stream in one of the fake
Oh,
shows.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. God, that was so good. That's so dumb. Also, Racist Doctor. Remember that one?
Oh, is that Spencer's? I think.
I
Yeah,
think
that was so great.
It was just
yeah.
like it's a play on House, where it's like he's a brilliant doctor, but and it was like he was racist against something, some made up race. It's like something that wasn't actually very. I mean, it was also bleeped, but it was just like the idea that you'd be like, he's racist, but he's a brilliant doctor. Like you got to keep him around, even though he's ruining our lives, like House. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, racism. With that said, that was really fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
We've got some cool stuff coming up next week. We had a little planning meeting for the month about what we're going to do.
Yep.
And I'm really excited about it. So definitely stay tuned next Thursday at the same time, 3:30 Central.
That's right.
And what else? Anything else we should say? Go. We're on the Steam Lunar sale.
Yeah,
go
go
get
check
the
it out.
games for cheap. There's really no excuse not to have all 6 of them. Is the thing.
That's right.
If
At
you're
this
like, yeah,
point.
I mean, like, even if you're like, I don't know if I want this one. It's like $5 or something on sale. Just go get it.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Just stop being difficult.
Listen, we need to talk to you about how difficult you're being.
You're being difficult, and everyone's talking about it.
Don't you close that window.
Just standing
right
outside
here.
the window. Or you had like an Arby's and you're
no,
okay.
I meant they shouldn't like click away while we're yelling.
Oh,
at
I
them.
thought you was imagined a physical window. Don't close that window. I'm standing outside your bedroom.
It's me, the old window yeller.
That's my favorite of your characters in your SNL packet.
I'll just do that 3 times.
Right. Great. Well, I love you all dearly. Have a good word.
Yeah.
Have a good word.
Have a good word.
In a week.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a week.
See you next week, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.